Happy Monday. I'm Tina Jennings. Now we are going to kick the show off today with a kick and a punch. There's a new place in town that has taken the UFC fights that we watch on TV and turning it into a fun, different way for the whole family to get into shape. Esther Chupp and Mark Monaco are here to tell us more about the UFC Gym. Thank you guys so much for coming here today.
Thanks for having us.
Let's first off, you brought some helpers with you guys today to kind of show off what we're talking about. Who do we have with us?
Sure. These are two of the students at UFC Gym. This is KGUN Monaco, and this is also Ronan Monaco. These are my two of my sons.
Two of your, I was going to say, I get the Monaco theme here. This is great that we're going to see them kind of do a little demonstration later, because I did say the whole family. This is really a great place for everyone. But tell me a little bit more about the gym.
So basically what we do is we're not a fight gym. We mix the traditional strength and cardio and functional fitness with the mixed martial arts classes. So you kind of get a way to train different, and it's kind of our philosophy. You never get bored, and there's always different things that you can do and choose to do every day.
So that person that's out there that says, you know, I've tried everything, nothing's really been my thing, this may be, like you said, the different way to kind of get into shape. And we were talking about the whole family because you guys have youth programming that's available. Tell me more about that.
That's right. So we do have youth program. We have a youth program from age 5 to 12. And we have youth wrestling, boxing, youth kickboxing, youth Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, youth MMA, and basically the youth can take part in all of that. And a lot of families come and the parents work out while the kids work out, and so it's kind of a whole family atmosphere.
That kind of takes that equation of, I don't know what to do with the kids, will I go to the gym? This is way we all go, we're still doing something. It's also something you guys can talk about, and it becomes like a family thing. So how does a membership work?
So our memberships are all-inclusive, so that's one of the beauties of the way that it works. You pay one monthly fee, and then you can take an unlimited amount of classes.
Wow.
So some people take a boxing class one day, a kickboxing class the next day, jiu-jitsu the next day, or some of our members take 3 classes in one day. They'll do back-to-back-to-back classes. Wow. So, but it's unlimited, so you can do that. You can run on the treadmill. We have all the traditional equipment as well. And then we have open gym, so if there's no class going on in the octagon, you can feel free to just jump in there and use that as well.
Wow, and I love that because then you can kind of see what you like. Maybe you try one class and then try a different one, and then you kind of figure out what's your niche and what really kind of grabs your attention. And since you guys are so family-oriented and you get the kids involved and everything, I'm assuming you're very community involved as well. Is there certain like events you guys like to do in the community? Yeah,
so we love getting into the community and doing things. We did the Marana Turkey Trot. We did the warm-up for that. In November, we did an event with the Ronald McDonald House in December, and we kind of like to get involved in the community. Our gym is more than just a gym where you come and work out. We hang out with each other outside of the gym. We watch the fights together and that sort of thing. So it's a little bit more than just come to the gym, work out, and leave.
Right. You almost kind of end up having like a family at the gym, which I love that kind of culture. And you guys are having like a huge grand opening to kind of like introduce everybody to what you guys are all about. Tell me about that.
Yep. So Saturday, January 14th, this Saturday, we're going to be having a big grand opening. We're going to have vendors. The firefighters are going to come out and do some safety things with the kids. The big thing we're going to have is Carlos Condit, UFC fighter Carlos Condit, is going to come out. He's going to sign some autographs. He's going to do a demo so people can come and take part in that if they want. We'll have food trucks and a DJ and all kinds of things.
A fun way to kind of get introduced. And I know you brought your sons today because we're going to kind of show, that's the best way for us to kind of let everybody get a feel of what you guys do there. Absolutely. But they're going to show us, right?
Sure, yeah.
Kind of explain what we're doing.
Yeah, so what we're going to do with both of our kids and our adult programs, with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, we do self-defense and we do sport. So some of the things that we're going to show today, we're just going to show a demo of a little bit of self-defense, how to stand up properly. Somebody was attacked, if you happen to be on the ground. Then we'll show a few things if it winds up on the ground, how to reverse position.
Okay.
And then we'll show a submission from the ground.
All right, let's kick it off.
You guys ready? All right, so first thing we're going to do is, let's just say they got knocked to the ground or they were on the ground. So I'm going to have you guys both on your bottoms. Okay, you're going to get in your defensive positions. All right, and what they're going to do is they're going to scoot backwards, defensive scoot, like if they had an opponent walking toward them. Good. Notice they're protecting their faces. Side angle, not a big, you're not square. Okay?
Yeah.
And then they're going to stand up properly. Okay, making sure that they create that space and they can get away.
All right, let's bring them back out into the middle. There we go.
All right, guys. The other thing I'm going to show is Casey's going to be on his back. He's going to be in a closed guard position. All right, this is just our basic guard. Okay, so this just kind of shows you that if you wind up on your back, you can protect yourself on your back. It's not necessarily a bad position. It's a neutral position if you know how to defend off your back in a guard. Okay, so Casey has the closed guard. What he's going to do is he's going to set up a sweep to try to reverse.
Oh.
Okay, and as you see, he winds up in a top position, so he's no longer on his back. All right, and then one other thing that we're going to show is if he's on his back, maybe he can't get the sweep, he could pull off a submission from here. So he's going to have his closed guard again. He's going to set up a triangle choke on Ronan. So he's creating his angle, hugging a knee.
Oh, and tap out.
Keep him from breathing on you. So.
Wow, this was so interesting to see. And like you said, the kids get involved. You guys did an awesome job, by the way. I'm going to remind everybody about the grand opening, where they can come and get some more information. And again, remind everybody that this is very, very family oriented.
Absolutely.
You guys thank you so much for coming. The grand opening will take place January 14th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at 8330 North Thornydale Road. For more details, call 337-4222 or visit ufcgym.com/north-tucson.